Now I'll show you a cutting operation for drilling these 4 different holes in this part here. So I'm going to come up to the top. We're going to click on Drill. After I click on Drill, I'm going to want to come over here and click on Tool and select the type of tool that I'm going to use. In this case, I'm still going to use this 1/4" flat end mill, so I'm going to press Select. I'm going to come down to the spindle speed. We'll make sure that's 12,000, 20 for the cutting rate, lead in, lead out at 20, our ramp rate at 20, and our plunge. We want to bring our plunge down to 20 if it isn't already. From there, we're going to jump to the next one, our Geometry tab, where we pick on all the pieces that we want to drill. So here, I'm going to select the hole faces. After I selected my 4 holes, I'm going to come over here to the next tab, which is our height. And it'll tell us how much we want to drill, how far do we want to drill. So, same thing as before, we're going to come over here to the bottom height. We're going to change this section here to stock top. And we're going to do an offset of -0.525. Again, 25 thousandths past our material, just to make sure we break through. We'll verify again just by clicking on this little side view here. Now you can see the little gap. Next thing is we'll jump to the cycle. So this is how we tell what type of drilling operation we want to create. And what we want to create is a peck drilling, which is a chip breaking partial retract. So it goes down a little bit and the drill bit goes up a little bit to break the chip. So what we're going to do, we're going to change this pecking depth. This is how much it goes down before it goes up. So I'm going to peck like a bird. We're going to peck at a depth of 0.075. And we want a minimum peck depth of also 0.075. And then we'll change that chip breaking distance. That's how much it goes back. We'll change that to a 50. So again, pecking depth at 75 thousandths, 0.75. Minimum 0.75. Don't worry about this one. The next one is chip breaking distance, how far we want to go back, and that is a 50 thousandths, 0.05. So I can press OK. I can click on isometric again. We can select just this drilling operation and press simulate, and it will drill our different holes. So the next thing is we wouldn't want to drill a hole after we cut out the part. So I want to move this drill for operation up to above this contour because I want to drill first and then I want to cut the contour. So if I click and hold onto the contour, I can drag it right above 2D contour. So I'm going to place that right above it. So now my setup will go drill 4, so drill the holes first, and then create the contour and cut out that outer shape. If you ever need to change anything or make corrections, you can always click on the different type of contour or the different type of toolpath and double check some of your different numbers. It's always a good thing to do. Same thing, we can double click on the drilling operation and we can make sure maybe we forgot a hole. Maybe we forgot a hole and we need to add a hole, and we can do that here. So you can press OK, and that's how you drill those hole operations.